it's me. Oh, no.
Paul, we're here.
All right.
We're back for another live stream. I'm Devin. This
Paul.
is Paul. We are Dads and Dice, and we are here back on a Friday night playing.
All disheveled here.
Yeah, I know. It's the longest. My hair's been a long time. Kind of got a cowlick going on over here. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'll be shave-headed next week. But yeah, this is our Shelf of Opportunity stream.
Yeah, we're doing, if you've joined in the last 2 times we've gone live, we've been playing new games. Last week we did...
New to us games.
This one does not look very new at all. But last week we did Mariposas, and this week we're doing something new with Watch.
Yeah, check it out. We got Watch here.
Yeah.
So, the kind of theme of this is we read the rules kind of a day ahead of time. Or
I read it today so that I wouldn't forget
the day
them.
of, and we play it. We tried reading the rules hours ahead of time and realized that took so long.
Yes.
So it's much easier if we just both read the rules separately.
And even this, we're starting way later than what we would like to.
Yeah, but I think this will be a quick one. I think I would assume this is going to be more than an hour. It's 12 turns. But yeah, so we are playing Watch, Rio Grande Games, a game by Daniel Newman. So honestly, it seems really sweet. I'm going to switch it over here so people can get a cool look. But yeah, this is Watch. So the idea is we are in a Soviet watchmaking factory.
Old Soviet watchmaking factory.
No, it's like an old Soviet munitions factory.
Oh, that's right.
Why we got
right.
these bullets here. That's now a watch factory, or gears. It's making gears for the watches. And ultimately, we're, I guess, a little corrupt. So we're trying to smuggle out.
Well, we're trying to decide if we're corrupt or not, right? Because there are some safe actions, then there's some actions that are corrupt.
Yeah.
So we can kind of play both sides of the coin.
Yeah,
here.
And we can tattle on each other.
Exactly.
But yeah, so it's going to be kind of a worker place and then do the action.
Rondel.
Sort of worker placement. You do kind of block spaces, but essentially all of these little shaded areas or spaces, and the white ones are kind of your safe spaces, and the dark ones are the potential to be caught doing something you shouldn't.
Smuggling, overtime, searching files.
Exactly. So each turn, and it's going to be 12 rounds. So each turn we are going to place a worker kind of in an available space. And we are playing with a dummy player, just blocking spaces really, and kind of interacts with this board that I'll get into in a second. Yes, we do that. And then we're going to have this little watch phase. The first round is safe, so we don't really have it. But let's say that we did have it. The previous round will have set out these watch cards, or if somebody went to the watch space, they decide the watch cards. I'm going to tuck those there just to be easier. There we go. Nice. And so during the watch phase, we would see what areas are being watched. So in this case, the workshop is being watched and the office is being watched. And so if you are in the dark areas of either of those two spaces, like I happen to be here, then I have to pay a bribe. And the bribe is going to be equal to the furthest along track that's been revealed, because we'll be revealing these tracks or to make actions better. And so start of the game, at least one is revealed, or when this first happened, so I'd have to pay a bribe of 1.
It would be 2, wouldn't it? You pay the next one that's open?
No, it's the open space.
The highest open space.
The highest open space. Yeah, and so most time it's going to go to the bank. There is potential that we have to pay each other if we had previously went to the watch space. Yes, we're going to do that. And then we're going to carry out actions, starting with it's like a clock, but the clock hand is this little bullets. And so, in order, we'll carry out actions. So red would go, but the dummy player don't do anything. So then white, and then blue. We'll do the actions. We will then turn the clock hand 90 degrees.
Yep.
90 degrees. I saw the spots in between.
Yeah, it was close.
So anyway, 90 degrees. We will have a new market card. I'll get into what those do. And then we place workers again, and so then to place workers, we'll start at where this is, and I will have to move my worker to an available spot. Yep. So
whoever is the closest to that.
So then I could go here, and then that would open up that spot for Paul to go, and then the red dummy player would go after that. And then so on. So getting to the real quick, I'll just do a fast rundown of what all the actions are. You have smuggling here. So in the loading docks, you can smuggle, which is to smuggle out crates. Now, to begin with, we can only smuggle out the little tan crates, but as we upgrade more, you can do the white and the dark brown.
Dark brown. Light brown to dark brown.
Yeah. And you could possibly do more. You pay gears to do that associated to it, and they're just in-game victory points. You could also come here to sell gears, and so you will sell a number of gears at a 1-to-1 ratio. Mm-hmm. And you will, because this is the light color, you will get the bonus of what the market card is here, as well as you can upgrade a crate. So if you had a light brown crate, you could upgrade it to white, or you could upgrade a white crate to dark brown there. Next up here is to do some overtime. So both these kind of function the same. They are going to be to gain gears. To start the game with, we both get a base of 3 gears, but as you upgrade more, it can be more gears. And then if you do the overtime, you will get the bonus here. So in this case, I would get 4 gears. Here you will get to also get your gears. In this case, it's just what this is, and then you will get to move one of your placement markers. I will go into what those do in that here in a second. Over here is to upgrade. You can pay the cost to upgrade a token, moving it onto this board here. Here it is going to be doing this warehouse action, and it's both gaining gears and money. Here's going to be search files. These have kind of 2 functions in the game. There are 4 colors, white, purple, or I guess pink, brown, and blue. Mm-hmm. If you have all of them at the end of the game, it works as a set collection. You get 25 points. They also just have special abilities, and each color functions, I think, alike. Actually, I don't think that's right. They just all do things.
They all do random things.
Yeah. So we'll be using those. And then the last thing to do is watch. Now, every round we will watch. That's always going to happen. If nobody's here, the watch is just random cards, and the bank will take bribes. If somebody goes here, they will get to hand pick the watch areas. If they catch a person, the bribes go to them. If at any point in time you need to pay a bribe, which the bribe will be, as we said, the highest revealed amount, and you cannot, you take a debt and you get 5 coins. The watch is a place you can repay that 5 coin debt for just 5 coins. Otherwise, you can pay it at any time for 8 coins. Mm-hmm. You also, when you go to the watch, get to take this black token, and mine will be very hard to see on that. If you have the black token, the bank pays your bribe, so you are kind of good to go to the dark areas during that time. And that's really it. whichever zone you do an action, after you do the action, you will remove the leftmost marker from that space, then upgrading it for future turns, and you will place it on this majority track. This majority track will serve as a couple different functions. The first will be it's a way of just kind of getting resources as the game progresses. But then at the end of the game, we will look at each track, and depending on the majority of that track, you will score either gears, money, or crates. So if, let's say, I had the majority on this top gears track, then all of my gears at the end of the game would be worth 2 points each. And then whoever has second majority, if it was Paul, his would be worth 1 each. And then from this side, it's the same function, just slightly less amounts. And the same goes for money and number of crates that you have. The dummy player will also be kind of competing on that track as well.
I think that's it.
And I think that's it.
So I'm pretty sure I read this. First player was determined by the person that looks the most suspicious.
Yeah, it's like the shadiest or most suspicious.
The shadiest person. So I don't know. You're looking kind of shady over there with that haircut.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
With that not haircut.
It is not normal me.
It is not normal. You're looking a little disheveled. I look a little disheveled.
Yeah, you look normal. I'll go first. I don't mind.
Okay.
So,
all right.
And we do dummy player after our initial. And then real quick, I'm going to check because I think they actually may go... Oh, no, it's in turn order after that. So It's only on the initial.
And so on this first round, like you said, we can go to these dark spaces without having to pay bribes.
Because we know there's not going to be any watch this first round. And I think I'm going to go to the upgrade space.
I knew that. I 100% knew that. Of course.
You knew
I know
I was going to go to the upgrade space.
Of course. There's no doubt for that. Which I would have liked to have gone there. So instead, I will go to the smuggle spot. All right, and then the dummy player, we're going to roll the dice, and
for the initial placement, just place after roll the dice, count the empty spaces, pip.
I'm going to say it's here.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's from here.
Okay, because that one is not empty, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, so we'll put them there. And then it's still a 2, so anytime the majority, it will go to the second track, which is that one right there.
Yes.
All right.
Do we do that now for him?
I don't think so. I think it would be during their turn. So it would be my turn first, and then their turn. Because that's important for the bonuses.
Yeah. I just wondered if on the first round they got it, but I guess not. Okay, so
all right,
then we're into carrying out actions.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do my smuggle action. So I've got this little gear here. It's a nice little gear that I'll pay 1, and then I get to take a light brown box. So I will take this one. That gives me 3 victory points at the end of the game. And then I'll go ahead and take my token, and that will go here. Now, I don't have to pay for that, right? That's just for my upgrade action.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
okay.
You do not pay for that.
All right. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Over to my turn.
I don't get any bonuses. It's actually the dummy player's turn, so they would just fill in...
so I don't... That's what I'm curious. I don't think they do. It's when they roll, they start filling, but it doesn't say anything about that for the first turn. Right, so it says later on it is moved whenever it's turn, step clockwise, there are 5 empty. If the third worker is caught...
Yep. Third worker is not carried out.
It places the token on the row that it's result of the die, counting the rows.
Yeah, I think it does place it right now.
So it should have the first turn.
So it should be on the second row, which is here.
Yeah.
This should be horizontal, but we're good there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... I pay 1 to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
pay that to the bank, and let's upgrade. I'm going to make my bribing terrible, but we're going to do it. We're going to do this here.
Okay.
And then I did the warehouse, so this is going to go here, and I will get 2 coins.
And 2 gears, right?
Oh,
no. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just when you do that action, you get that from that on.
Okay.
Right.
We carried out actions. We're going to turn the hand of the clock, and now
we get to new market card.
Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, excuse me. The last thing we do is a watch.
Watch action.
So, nobody went to the watch, so we shuffle these guys
and it's
up.
3.
I'll let you pick the one that's not. And the rest of these just kind of go right over here.
Yep.
We could probably keep those down here just because we're going to be messing with them a ton. Okay, so there's that. So now we move the hand of the clock. The dummy player
will go first. Do we need a new market card?
We do need a new market card because that is our timer of the game.
There we go.
2.
Another 2.
1, 2. And that was the worst place he could have gone.
That's what you wanted. Oh.
He's going to go there.
Yep.
So now what?
So that's what I'm wondering right there. Does that go during his turn? Or would that be...
No, because it's counted. It's counted on the roll, the way I interpret it, right? It places the token in the row that is the result of the die.
Places its token in its color on the majority track. Places the token in the row that is the result of the die. It thus blocks bonus spots and may take majorities from you. See, I assumed it as when it's its turn, it does it.
It places a token in its color.
So it doesn't take the action, but it places the token when its turn would be.
Okay. And we roll?
No, it's the same die roll.
Oh, it's the same die roll. It just does it on its turn.
That's what I would assume.
Okay, I understand. Not that I think it's going to. Hey, how's it going, Board and Box?
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Okay, what am I going to do? We got a lot of watches.
A lot of gears.
Oh, man.
Board and Box, thanks for joining us. Where are you from?
I'm going to go... I'm going to go there.
Okay. I'm going to go... Do I upgrade and then possibly have to pay a bribe, which I have enough money for bribes. Yeah, we're going to upgrade.
Okay.
All right.
Then we reveal the watch cards.
Let's see. First one.
Warehouse. Oh, that's the one.
All right, so there's my bribe, and it goes to the bank.
Yeah.
And then you had the workshop. Oh, but
I decided not to go because it would have been 2 coins for me. So not going.
Let's put them down here.
Yeah. Okay, and then we take actions. I produce gears, so I'm going to produce 3 gears.
Okay.
Which I'll just take a 5 out of that. And then I can move. And so when you move, we didn't cover this, you can move from a row to the next available spot, and a gear just kind of marks that that spot has been taken. And so I will get 3 coins from that.
3 rubles.
Rubles.
3 rubles. All right. And then it's my turn.
I put 2 back because I thought you were giving me a 5.
Yeah. So I will upgrade here, and I get to pay whatever I want. I'm sorry, I get to pay in order to upgrade the next one. So I will do these 2, and I will upgrade my boxes again. So that will go... Let's see, hold on. Yeah. We'll go there. And then I did my warehouse action, so that will go there, and that will get me 1 gear. All right, and then it is red's turn, and they will just put a majority on the second one there.
Okay.
So, Connecticut, awesome. Never been up there. Have wanted to. Haven't been to the East Coast much, but here it's really nice up there. What kind of games are you into?
Okay. So we carry out actions. Now we do the watch action. This time there is only one zone being watched. I like
One
that.
zone.
So that's our watch. Put the new market card.
Now, I have to ask you, I know you said you knew what your strategy was going to be. You knew what my strategy was going to be. Did you write it down before we
I
started?
did. I typed it in. I wrote
So
it
at the
down.
end of the game here, Devin's going to say what he thinks my strategy is and what he thinks his strategy will be.
Yep. Exactly. Okay, so we move this. I was supposed to do that before the market card. Now we place workers, starting with you.
Okay. Well, I don't have any money to... and I can't scrounge anything up.
Now, you can always take a loan.
Yes, I know. I don't.
At
I
any
don't
point
want
in
to take
time.
a debt.
Debt, excuse me.
Yes, I do not want to take a debt.
Yeah, so you can do that at any point in time.
I could. Let's go here. We're gonna. Oh,
One card.
yeah, it's true. That's only one card.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're on here. So
One.
one is going here. And I'm going to upgrade again.
You've got all that cash.
Yeah.
Got all them rubles.
I
Ready?
think so. Yeah.
All right, we are watching the workshop. Their work stat.
Out of there.
Out of there. Okay.
So upgrade. Man, I could be greedy and do this. And then I'd be into victory points, right?
Quick. But you would also be paying 5 for every bribe.
Yeah. Maybe I do this one. Yeah, maybe I do,
Overtime, get some gears.
already, yeah, I'm going to be paying 3 for bribes.
What's 2 more rubles?
Let's do this one. Rubles are looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's 2 more rubles?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Final answer.
Final answer. All right, then it's...
And then I should have moved this one. I didn't think about that. Ooh, that might change things. Am I gonna be doing a lot of smuggling? You're kind of over there smuggling.
I'm smuggling stuff. You're over there trying to better your board, and you're trying to make connections, trying to get more stuff. I'm just going into it.
I think I'm gonna take a couple gears.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So then it's red. They're going to just place 1, and it's going on the first one here, because that's their 1. And then for me, I will smuggle. I'm going to pay 2 gears, and I get a brown box, a light brown, and a white. All right.
Okay.
That is my turn.
We carried out actions. We're going to turn the hand of the clock.
New market card.
We skipped the watch.
So there should be 3 of them.
Do that.
Okay.
Okay, now we turn the hand of the clock. Do our new market card here. And
And then we start.
Yeah, placing workers. Red's first.
Red. 1, 2. Okay. And then my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to scrounge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to watch.
You want to get some bribes paid.
Yeah, I'm going to watch.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we can reveal them, but nobody's in brown this turn.
The loading docks, the workshop, and the office.
All right. Now we carry out actions.
You are up
I'm
first.
watching. So I'm going to take this guy. And I will choose.
What am I going to do next? You get to pick 3 of them, huh?
Me too. Gonna pay me some bribes, Paul?
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do next round, I think. I know what I'm going to do. We'll see.
I'll do that one.
Which one are you not going to do?
That one.
Okay.
I think that's the one. So
That's it.
Put those over there. I'll see how well that works out.
Okay.
Okay, so I did that. Red goes and they place theirs in the 2 again.
Yep.
And then you go.
Blue goes, so I will get a gear.
You get 3 gears.
I'll get 3 gears. These are so tiny. 3 gears, and then 2 money. 2 rubles.
Okay.
And I get to upgrade my warehouse.
Oh, and I should have upgraded. I'm sorry, I'll place it really quick. I should have upgraded before red. Not that the... Oh, he put it on 2, so yes, it kind of would matter. Let's put this on...
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I would know he's going to go to 2, so I'm going to do that. And then he would go to 2 after.
Okay, well, that makes mine kind of easy. I'm definitely going to go here and get 5 rubles. All right. And then that is it there.
That's it. So we turn this guy. Get our new market card here. And red.
Red. All right. Thanks for watching us. Those of you that have joined us, we're doing our live stream of our Shelf of Opportunity. We're playing Watch.
6.
Yep, 6. So it's just 1 spot. Yep. Okay. And then me. What did you not pick? What did you not pick? I'm going to... Do I smuggle? Do I smuggle? I'm gonna... Search files? I feel like that's the one you wouldn't pick. I'm gonna search files.
Okay.
Board Games for 2. Thanks for joining us. Joe or Shelby, who's on here today?
I think I'm going to upgrade
Oh, so well, I guess you're the bank, so you
again.
wouldn't pay anything.
I
you wouldn't bribe yourself.
I don't bribe myself.
So let's see. Let's see if I was right. The loading docks. You thought I was going to smuggle. Oh, the office. Okay, in the workshop. So I have to pay you 2.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I can bribe you 2.
You know what? We might have been supposed to be using their board. Because what do they pay? The bank pays its bribe.
Yeah, just...
So we should have been using its board real quick. I'll get that kind of set up.
So the bank pays its bribe. Oh, so you would get money.
Yes.
Makes sense. All right, well, this is going to be kind of out of view here. Which actions has it taken? Do you remember?
Okay. We're at 5. Technically it's done 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's done 4.
It just moved 1.
Yep. So selling gear, so that was the loading docks. Okay. I think it started... 2 was another dice roll.
Hold on. Yeah, its first dice roll was 2, and
Yep.
you were here. So it started here in the workshop.
So that was okay.
And then it rolled
another
2
2
after that. So then it was a warehouse.
The warehouse. Okay.
And then it went
It was
here.
1. So another warehouse.
Yeah, because I wanted to go there that turn.
Okay. That's right.
So that... No. This was the second spot it went. It went here, and then it rolled a 1, which put it somewhere, I think, right here.
So there was 2 2s, a 1.
The 2s
there's 3 2s and a 1.
3 2s. So
yeah.
It did 2. It started in the workshop.
Yep.
Next it did 2, which would have put it here.
Okay.
But
we were also in the way.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was exactly here. So that would have put it in the warehouse. And then it rolled a 1.
And
then it rolled another 2.
It rolled a 2 on the last turn.
I honestly think it was... We're just going to do 1 from the foreman office.
Just 1 from each?
And it just rolled a 1?
Yeah, it rolled a 6.
So yeah, and then 1 from each.
Okay,
I think 1 from each is fine.
So
I'll get
it'll
1
pay you
from the
1.
bank.
All right, there we go. Oh, we should have done that earlier, but that's okay.
Okay, so it just did its action.
Yep. And which we did not put a thing on there. Workshop 6, which should be the very last one.
Okay. Now it's me, and I'm going to upgrade.
Thank you both for joining. Yeah, the game is pretty interesting. It's fun so far.
I'm going to upgrade the smuggle. We're just getting gears. Am I just going to get gears and money?
Gears and money. Gears and money. Oh, yeah. I haven't gone yet. And I really didn't think you would get me to search some files.
I'm just going to upgrade the gears. And that cost me 2.
I'm going to go ahead and do mine here, where I'm just looking at cards and I get to keep... I keep 1, right? Yeah, I keep 1.
I'll get 1. Okay.
Okay, I've got mine, and that is my turn. Do they go to the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
We carried out actions. We turn the hand of the clock. We reveal the next market card.
We do our watch, which there was how many?
We did... Oh, yes. The watch, it was 2. Yeah, you're right. 2. And revealed the new market card. And then place workers. So starting with the red. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
He's going to watch.
Your turn.
I'm I'm gonna do some
overtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some overtime.
I'm gonna do some upgrading.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we'll reveal these watch cards. First one, the office. So he does not pay anything.
Well, yeah, he's not there yet.
And then the workshop.
Okay.
On to you.
I have this, so the bank pays my bribe, and it would be back to the bank.
So he doesn't get that because he hasn't done the action yet,
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, he's about to.
So the bank pays it, is that right?
The bank pays my bribe,
yeah. Okay.
All right, so I am doing overtime. I make 5 plus 2 gears, so 7 gears.
Okay. I am upgrading, and I'm going to upgrade... I'm going to upgrade this one for 3. My smuggling action.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's my warehouse action too. So let's go. You're white, right? Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go there.
And I should have upgraded my workshop.
Where are you going to go there?
Where's he? He's going to 3. I'm going here.
Okay. And then he is going from the office to 3.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a gear. Okay. All right. Round.
Okay.
So do we just do 2 random? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
So it's still random. 2 random, but he does get this back, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
My plan was just held on to that. I felt like you weren't going to watch the rest of the game, so I was safe to have it.
I mean, I was thinking about it. Okay. Carry out actions. So we do this now. 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. New market card. Oh, turn hand of watch first. And then new market card. All right, so it's me first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to sell some. No, let's produce gears. Let's scrounge. Scrounging for whatever I can.
I have a few more turns. Smuggle? Oh, it's the Reds player's turn.
You're right. 6. So 1.
So I'm not
smuggle.
smuggling. Do I upgrade? I don't think so. You know what? Yeah. Excuse me. I will upgrade.
Okay. So you are up first.
Yeah. So we reveal these.
Warehouse and workshop.
I was afraid. 5. All my coins. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna upgrade.
Upgrade.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna spend 1. Upgrade this one.
Okay.
I'll do this. Get 2 money.
Hey Dave, thanks for joining us. Honestly, we had never heard of this one either. It came in our haul that we got a long time ago. We're finally getting to it. It's pretty interesting. I think you might like it.
And I think I'm gonna
You're up late over there.
go here. Yeah, let's just go here. Yeah, we'll spend. No, last time I changed my mind. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay.
So now for me, I'm going to scrounge. I thought I was doing the upgrade one for a second. Okay, so I'll scrounge. I'll get 3 gears. Let's see. I'm going to get 5 and just put 2 back.
I've not actually heard of that game, Dave.
And then 4 money. So I'll get 5 and put 1 back. All right, 3, 4. Yep. I'm really... You're going to get to decide first. I'm going to go here. I'll get 3 gears. I'll get another 5 and then 2 more. I haven't heard of that game either, Dave. What's
We watch one
recent
card.
one? Watch 1 card.
And then 6.
Oh, it didn't roll.
Loading dock.
Oh, loading dock.
Yeah.
Or is loading dock up here? Okay.
Yeah.
On 6.
Okay. We carried out the actions.
Yep.
We turn the clock hand. New market card.
Okay, 3 rounds left.
3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so it's on a 4. This game's not so much about gears. We are working at a Soviet warehouse, ex-Soviet munitions warehouse. That's now a watch factory, and we're a little bit suspicious. We do some things that aren't the most up to standards.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
going
gonna
now.
smuggle.
You're gonna smuggle. What are you smuggling?
Yeah, I'm gonna smuggle.
I'm going to... There's only 1 card that we're doing?
Yeah. That's why it's a risk.
I'm going to upgrade. Yeah. I gotta pay 5 if I get caught. That's fine. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
The workshop.
Ooh, nobody.
Nice,
Okay.
nobody. Okay.
Carrying out action. So, watch. It's going to be 3 cards this next
Okay.
time.
All right, so 3 cards. Pick one that's not.
This one.
Okay.
Okay. I smuggle.
But so it's actually his turn first.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right, so search. So that's the foreman.
Yeah, the
So
fourth
the
column.
4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I'm paying a gear to smuggle 2 brown.
2 light brown.
2 light brown, excuse me. And then I upgrade this one.
I messed up my first one. I only did 1. I'm going to take one of these 2s. Because on my first smuggle, I should have done 2.
On your...
I only took 1 on my first smuggle. Should have taken 2. No, I'm sorry. That was right. No, I'm right.
You did that at the
Yeah,
beginning of
no,
the
I'm
game.
right. I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. Okay.
Okay.
Did you place yours?
I I did. I just placed it here and got 2 gears.
Okay.
And I'm thinking... I'm thinking I want to...
That's what we're doing.
I think I'm going to play this card.
Okay. What is your card?
No, I'm not. It's probably not worth it.
Thanks, Dave. Have fun at the beach. I didn't realize. I guess, yeah, you're up there. And how far is the beach from you? I don't know how close it would be. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. Have a good one.
I lied. I am going to play this. A bill of goods. So I'm going to move one of my tokens on the majority track.
Okay.
And I'll move this one here.
It's paying 0.
It's paying 0 to get
one of those.
Crate.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to upgrade. And my upgrade is going to go from this one. We're going to place it here. I'm doing a...
Now, which one?
So that's my well...
That costs 7.
Yeah, I will actually upgrade this one first.
Okay.
Which is 1. And then for my actual upgrade, I'm going to do this one.
Now, you can't in that order. It is doing this action first.
Which was this, right? So I upgraded. I paid 1 for this one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because I'm doing upgrade,
okay.
I'm doing this one.
I see exactly what you're saying.
And a little dirty here, but that gives us all 3 there. So
okay, that's fine.
You've got tons of gears there and don't need you getting points. So, all right, that is it for me.
Okay.
He went first. Carry out actions. Turn hand of the clock.
He went first.
Yeah, and he went to the 4th one.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
You've also upgraded. I don't think it has.
I don't think that's right.
Enjoy, Dave.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, thanks. I think that's our first super thanks.
Thank you, Dave.
Appreciate
it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Made our night. We're official YouTubers now.
That's right. Okay, so what do we do?
All right, so we're moving the hand.
Mm-hmm.
New market.
Yeah.
We do watch, which is 3. Which, did we already do it?
Yes.
Okay.
The new market card.
There we go. All right, so you go first.
And you move the watch hand?
I move the watch hand.
Okay. 3 cards are there. I think I am going to... I think I'm gonna...
What you got?
I think I'm gonna scrounge.
Okay. What are the possibilities of him paying me? Do I go to the watch? Just arrived in time to watch the best dads play a game. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. I know it's not Dice Throne this time. We're working through our games that have been unplayed, which are a lot of them. Oh man, you got the scrounge. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna smuggle. Yeah, I'm gonna smuggle. Ugh. I don't know if I can smuggle actually. I don't want to get caught, and then I have to pay 7. I'm going to produce gears. Yeah, we're producing gears.
Okay.
That's the way to go.
And then he...
Yep, it's his turn.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrading.
He's gonna upgrade.
Should have gone to the watch. Okay.
Yep. Reveal the cards.
First one. Office. Workshop. Warehouse.
You could have smuggled.
Should have gone to the watch, and it could have smuggled.
Carry out action, starting with you producing
Starting with me
gear.
producing gears. So I will get 3 gears. 1, 2, 3. And then I will go here. And I'll do this one, which lets me pay 1 gear for 1
brown,
light brown. Okay. And then, it's on the dark action this time. Okay.
Okay. He's taken from the warehouse.
Yep, and doing number 5. Which one is it? This one?
Yeah. Yes. And then mine is just 3 gears and 4 money.
4 money? Give me a 1. 1 ruble. Okay. And that's it.
That's it. We move this.
All right, we need to do the 2 watch.
Oh, yeah, the 2 watch.
It's not like a hard
and I should have
dummy player, but it's a little... You forget to do it. Okay. That's it, right? We did that. We moved it. New market card.
Hold on. Where did you put his last one?
On 5.
That's 4.
5.
Okay. Well, I will. Just put it.
Okay.
Here.
Here's the new market card. We moved this, right? Yep, we did. Mm-hmm. So I am going first. I'm going to watch.
I'm gonna...
Ken, what have you been up to lately? Have you been playing anything? Anything good? Anything on your radar?
Produce gears.
I produced gears last time. I should have moved up 1. Right? I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you just go?
I'm going to say I'm going to go back because depending on what you do may depend on where I place it. And technically this would not
have been there. But it will. Yeah, we'll just put that one back. I'll go here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep what I was doing then. Okay. Now you have moved.
Mm-hmm.
I was producing gears. Okay.
All right, so you're up first.
And then he moves.
You're first.
He didn't.
Oh, he did not move. 6. So scrounging. All right, watch. Workshop. House.
Yep.
Warehouse. All right. You're up.
I produce gears, so I produce 6 gears. Take a 5, 6.
Okay.
And then I can move.
Mm-hmm. Ken, you've been playing Final Girl. I've heard so much about it.
So I'm going to move this one here.
Okay.
I'll pay 3.
Our buddy Joe at Board Games for 2, he's down in the comments. He's been doing Friday playthroughs of it, so I've been kind of had my eye on it.
3 gears for 6. And I place. I'm gonna place that. I don't know if that's worth it for me.
Is that a dark brown?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the moment, 5 gears is technically worth 15 points for me.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Do I think I'll be over 60? I don't think so. I'd have to have...
Looking at like the score over there, 200, 249, that's a lot. I don't think we can...
What would I... 3... I'd have to have 20 gears, right?
Mm-hmm.
20 gears, if they're worth 3 points each.
Yeah.
Am I doing the math right?
I think so.
Oh, so maybe that is possible to max out. Okay, maybe that is possible to max out. I'm going to spend the 5 and get a 9.
Is that a 9? Yeah, that's a 9. Okay. Their turn, they're scrounging, which is the warehouse, and they're going on 6, which is here. All right, and then I'm watching. So I've already done my stuff. I'm going to do this here, and then this one will go here, and I'll get 3 gears. All right, on to you.
To me. No, not quite on to me.
Oh, on to the next
this
phase.
And then new market card. We got 2 turns.
Mm-hmm. So red will go first. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doing some overtime.
Mm-hmm. And then me. I'm gonna smuggle.
I'm gonna... Scrounging's kind of a waste because I can't really put out a majority disc.
What you got?
If I can't put out a majority disc, I just don't.
I don't think so.
Is it worth? Let's see what that's worth to me. The money is worth, at the moment, quite a few points. It's worth 15 points, and that's worth 9 points. Might be worth not putting out a disc.
I don't know. Ken, we'll see. It's still sitting in my cart. I have not committed to pressing buy just yet. The theme is still getting me. That's not my theme.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably worth it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
All right.
We reveal the watch cards.
So no one's at any of them.
Okay.
Right? So... and
then
we'll do 2 more just to do it now so that we don't forget.
And then scrounge.
Yep, you get to scrounge.
I'm going to take 4 gears.
Okay.
And 3 money.
And I'm going to smuggle. So I'll do my action first, which is 3 for 2 whites. Can you do it as many times?
Mm-mm.
Okay. 3 for 2 whites. And then I will... do the Deuce. One more round after this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
One more round. I guess I'll go here. That's the thing. I've got that one locked up. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's no way you can even compete there. It's going to 4.
Yeah.
The only one possibly is the money one. I'm not doing good in money. I don't think it really matters too much. I don't think. It might. There. And do that. We'll get 5 gears. I can't smuggle next round either. What are gears worth at the end? Nothing, right? Just
to
that.
you, 1 point each.
To me, 1 point each. So we'll get 5 gears. Which one's 5? I don't even know. I've been counting these as 5. Okay. All right.
Okay. He does his.
He does his, which is 4, so that's the office. See what you did there, Ken. It's not as dicey. All those dice on there.
Okay. That's it.
All right, that's it.
Move the clock hand.
Yep, last
reveal
round.
the final market card.
Okay.
And
I get to go first.
Yep.
I did not do that right. Not do that right. Okay. That is unfortunate. I screwed up.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this next round isn't too big for me either.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're like at the places that I would like to be. Upgrading.
The producing gears or the scrounge.
Upgrading gets me nothing. Yeah. I guess I can sell gears, and that lets me trade 1 for 1. So I'll go to sell gears. Lets me trade 1 up. So we'll do that.
Let's see what he does. 4.
Searching. Oh, 1,
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, it was on overtime. Okay.
Well, now I have the same dilemma you have because I was going to sell gears.
Yeah.
Because it was a big point exchange for me.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Is smuggling worth it? Probably not. It's 6 points.
What you got?
Hmm, 50-50 shot. If I search for files that I get popped.
Yeah.
here's my dilemma. He rolled a 4, which was the worst thing for me for him to roll. He could roll anything else and it wouldn't be bad for
him. That takes your money.
So it's like 12 points. Right?
Mm-hmm. You can't upgrade to do 2.
If I pick the wrong place, 7.
Yeah.
If I pick the wrong place, I lose 7, which is
21?
35 points.
35?
Because I currently...
Oh, yeah.
So it's like just losing 12 points versus losing 35
it would be...
points.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it.
Okay.
So I'll have to just do this then. Play it safe. Lose 12.
And it already moved, yep. All right, so it's going first. It's watching, which is this.
Yeah, the watch doesn't matter. Technically, we revealed these, but they don't matter this round.
Okay. So I already put it there. I'm selling gears, so I get... It's 1 gear per... Sorry. I can sell a gear for money. Gears are nothing for me. Is there something if it's...
Gears are 3 point or 1 point each for you.
If we're tied, it's 1 point each?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't want to sell any gears. I want to do this action.
Mm-hmm.
So I do get 2 coins, which I don't think is anything, but that's okay. And then I will upgrade this 5 to this 9.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. I'm producing gears.
Mm-hmm.
I'll produce 6. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm just going to grab those.
Mm-hmm. And then...
he does. Did you put this here?
I did.
Okay, it does matter in that I can at least do this.
Mm-hmm.
And spend 1 gear to get this.
Okay. All right, and then that is watch. That is end. So now we'll go to end game scoring. One X smuggle. What is that?
Yeah. We both forgot, but that's okay. We can both do a smuggle action right now.
Okay.
And so I think it's you first.
So I guess I'll do 3. I'll get 2 back. And I get these 2.
I would get 3 back, but truthfully, it does not matter. Okay.
All right.
That is it. So now we bring on the scoreboard here.
And we'll just take one of these red ones. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you don't remove the
victory point ones.
Okay, so crates. So your crates total.
All right.
10, 20.
They pick terrible numbers here.
30. I have 32.
15 plus...
Snakes.
30, 39. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Showing on your player board. So I have 30.
15.
So that puts me at 62.
39 plus 15 is 54. Yeah.
Yeah. Set collection.
I have none.
I had none either.
Yeah.
Gear bonus. So my gears are worth 3 each.
Yep.
I have over 20, so I have the max of 60.
Okay. So you're at...
So I add that plus 10.
Oh, I should be at 54. Then for gears for me, you said they're 1 each
gears
for me?
Gears are 1 each, yeah.
Okay. So 10, 14. So that's at 18. Okay.
Looks hard to catch up once you're behind.
Not sure if that's what you're talking about for Final Girl or this goal, or this one. I think for Final Girl, it does look kind of hard.
Coins bonus. I had both of these. So that is 5 points each, right? I had 12. So it's 60.
60, yep.
So that plus
10, 32.
32. All right, crates bonus. So your crates are worth 7 each.
7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 56.
56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Okay.
Debts, no debts for either of us.
No debts. Oh, my crates would have been worth 1 point.
Yeah.
8. 40. Yeah, I think that is...
I think that's it.
I think that's it. The score was way higher than I thought it was going to initially come out to. So I had 190. You had
124.
Yeah.
So 50 points there.
Okay.
More than that. Not bad.
No. What did you think of Watch?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think we definitely need to play it again. I think it will play better at a higher player count. I think maybe even 4 would be fun.
I do too.
What does this play? Is it just play to 4?
Plays to 4.
I think 4 would be really good.
I do too.
I think make it
3,
a lot tighter.
3 or 4 would be very good. The dummy player did a great job here.
Did.
This is where I think the dummy player excelled. Here, it's like, it's just a crapshoot, right? It's not playing like a strategic player at all, so it made things like the watch harder.
At the very end,
right? Because it's like, typically the watch would be pretty good because you could kind of think of what the players are doing. It's like, well, you can think of what one player's doing, but the other is just a crapshoot.
Yeah, I messed up a couple times. I have these 2 that I should have used, and this one was the turn prior, which was when smuggling. I could have done one of these things. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then on the last turn, I couldn't go back to smuggle. And then this one was just not paying the bribe. I only got caught once on a bribe. I think it was only 1 coin.
Yeah.
But I could have done that also.
So
I think I would definitely have gone
this,
to search files more.
Had you done this, you technically can't do the black one. You could only do what you have unlocked. But it would have been about another 10 points for you. 3, 4 plus 7. So 11 more points. So the files...
I think I would have definitely gone for the files a lot more. Because I do think that they are good if you're using the cards. Like I said, I realized I didn't use the cards like I should have.
So I think files also can be really good if you go hard into them. That would be what I thought. So, you ready for my predictions?
Yes, let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's see if you were right.
So, for anybody watching, I made predictions of... As soon as I read the rules of this game, I'm like, I know exactly how Paul's going to play, and I know exactly how I'm going to play. So, you ready?
Let's hear it.
For you, I put shipping, or I meant smuggling. Smuggling and gears.
Looks about right. Smuggling for sure.
Smuggling for sure.
Yeah, I was doing gears.
And then gears was the...
Are you like the loading dock or the producing gears?
Like getting gears.
Okay.
Right? And I would say that's right. Your points were in crates, smuggling, and then secondary were in gears. For me, it was upgrade into gears and money.
Yeah, there you go. That was how the game turned out.
And that was
exactly how it turned out.
Yeah, as soon as I was like, well, I kind of know what I'm gonna try, and I think this will work.
Why did you think the crates? Is it because there's points on the crates?
Yeah, 100%. You went for I'm just going.
I see there's points there. That's what I'm gonna get.
Exactly it. I knew for sure you were not going to think about what gives me in-game points. You're gonna think about I'm just gonna try and get as many points as I can now.
Yeah.
And because of
100%.
that, I knew I would not try heavily on crates. I actually got way more than I thought of. I only smuggled 1 time this whole game.
Yeah. I'm very surprised how much you had.
I took advantage of like
the bonuses,
the free type of stuff, right? That was I can't remember exactly. I think I got both of these.
Both
so
of
1,
those.
2, 3, 4, 5. right? So that was 5 of my crates. I must have gotten one other way.
Well, and then you probably went here twice.
Yeah, that might have been. But yeah, so like
Yeah. That's funny. Now, I think definitely, and of course, with these games that we're playing, it's our first playthrough, so it's trying to figure it out. Now that I realize more how the end game scoring works, and again, I really do think these search files are a good way to go. I really do. You can get a ton of points from them. Especially like with your board, how you can start keeping 2 of them or 3 of them at the end. That's when it's worth it.
I agree. I think the idea, if I were to try a strategy of searching files, it would be to get a set and then go heavy on one, right? Because like if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of one, that's 40 points plus the set.
Yeah,
right.
65.
You're talking about 65 points. That's the same as maxing out one of the in-game scoring. The crates I actually thought were interesting. I thought at first, especially seeing you get them, I'm like, wow, those are big chunks of points. But when you weigh that you're having to spin gears on them,
yes, you can't really go for the gears majority and the crates.
Yeah, that was kind of what I thought, because you're like, oh, you're having to like me, I had to kind of weigh. Well, my gears are worth 3 points each, like.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of them.
Spinning a couple gears for
4 points.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting rid of 6 worth of points to get.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I realized quickly, because of where I was sitting in majorities, I had to weigh what. Like, I couldn't go more than 20. I said I had actually 23 gears. It didn't matter. 20 was the max I could have. The same with coins. I couldn't get any more coins because
you had already maxed
for
out.
sure maxing it. Now, with more players, you're not going to do that. You're going to win one and maybe come in second, so your points you would accumulate more. So yeah, Ken, I agree. I thought this was pretty good. This was a surprise.
Very surprised. Yeah. It's.
I thought it was going to be relatively simple, and it was.
I don't know how long that took us. What are we sitting at right now? Maybe
an hour 15 is what our timer's at, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and we've been talking a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That was pretty enjoyable. It really was. I liked it.
We'll definitely have to play it again.
Like, I think you could teach this.
I think so for sure.
In 5 to 10 minutes to a gamer, and play. And honestly, doing stuff for the dummy player literally took just about as long as playing with a third player. Right?
Yeah. I agree.
There was a couple times you had to stop and think, but I don't know. It was good. Watch gets a recommendation for
yeah, I saw Dave on there. He put that he put it on his list for want to play on BGG. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It is an old game. It does show potential. Again, we talking about it constantly. This is our shelf of opportunity segment that we're doing, and this came in the haul that we got. And I remember just kind of looking at it, just being like, this...
It looks bland, for sure. Theme's neat-ish.
I like the theme. I think it's kind of cool. It's interesting. And it sort of ties in, right? Like, you feel like... There really is that tension of, I don't want to go to a dark spot. I don't want to have to pay that bribe, right? Like, you kind of feel that a little bit.
Yeah. So
awesome.
That was it. Man, thank you guys for joining. Ken, thank you for jumping in. Dave, we had Joe, Shelby, and then Boxing Boards, or I cannot remember the exact name.
Yeah, but thanks to all of you guys.
Thank you guys all for joining.
Board and Box,
that was it.
That's right.
So yeah, we're going to keep doing this on Fridays because, one, we just enjoy playing games.
So what we'll actually do for this next week, if you're still watching, we'll post a couple games on there that we have that we're interested in, and we'll let you guys vote on that, and then we'll learn that game. We'll post it sort of early in the week so that way we can read the rules and learn it. But yeah, then you guys can just watch us play something new next week.
And Ken, I promise we'll get some Dice Thrones out here shortly.
Yeah, we will.
So
awesome.
That's all we have. We will see y'all next time.
Thanks.
Oh, and thank you about that. Appreciate it.
Yes,
so
we've been working